okay. You're okay.
Issue of Avengers number 4, would you?
Unfortunately, yeah.
You want it like ripped up and taped back together, just in our price range?
Just, I have to say I have it.
Yeah.
You have it?
No.
No.
I'm just saying.
Great Scott.
No.
Vinci Mercury? Sailor Mercury. Have you been able to find them in stores?
No, that's a fair price.
Well, it says below $30. How much do they want for them?
Each pop below $30.
If they bought it. I have to go check. Just maybe. Maybe it's meant to be. That's alright.
See you again. We'll probably have more.
Alright. Yeah, remind me. When's your next show?
They should have a couple more out. Wonder Woman.
Get your mini maids, man.
Right there is a prototype. There's two of them. It was given to my buddy. He's the number 12th employee for Funko. It was given to him and the owner, Brian Moretti. His wife has one, and I have the other one. It's about $2,800 bucks.
Dang, that's awesome.
And of course, like Chewbacca Flock is 1,000. Biggie's 700. That alien, this one, is just signed because it's signed by Ben Butcher, who's the vice president of Funko. But before he was the vice president of Funko, he was the Pixar artist for Disney, and he drew Toy Story. So he actually drew up an alien and signed it.
That is awesome.
He's a pretty cool piece. I don't know if I can get rid of him.
I'd give you at least $50.
Oh, I'd have to say, okay.
So
you heard it. It's on video. What is this? I think I'm in love. Oh my god! I don't like crowded spaces.
Yeah. I like the way that green arrow looks a lot. Superman looks a lot better.
Thank you so much.
Alright guys, it has been an exhausting weekend. We have been walking for 3 days straight. Saw lots of cool things, saw a few celebrities.
Watched some good panels.
We got a few things too, so we'll be checking that out later. Overall, it was really cool at Fan Expo 2017?
Yes.
I don't pay attention to days or time. Alright guys, we'll see you later. Fan Expo Dallas was absolutely ridiculous this year. I was there, the lovely Bree Bree, and
I'm here. It's me, guys, and I'm back, snitches, back for more, better than ever. You're loving it, Bree. You're loving it, Bree. He's loving it. She's loving it. I'm back. Oh yeah.
yes, Digby was even there. Now this Fan Expo, actually, of all the conventions we've been to, this was the most jam-packed, crowded convention ever. Like, you were moving around like cattle. There was like steam of people's body sweat.
Saturday.
You could taste it.
Terrible. Oh my gosh, it was so terrible.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday was pretty bad too. Friday was alright, but we weren't there that long.
Unfortunately, on Friday we got stuck in horrible traffic getting out of Houston, so I think we were only there for like an hour, hour and a half before it shut down. So.
But we were able to do a little shopping.
A little bit of shopping, guys, because it was so ridiculous.
It was hard to film. It was hard just to shop. Like, I was just like, can I look at that over there? You know,
and I kept getting lost, so y'all were calling me like, where'd you go?
I think she was behind me, and then the next thing I'd look, I was like, where'd she go? And like, there's horrible cell reception. I was like, so.
And everybody's phone kept dying.
Oh yeah.
It's a wonder we made it home.
It's a WonderCon. We made it.
No,
this is Fan Expo.
Oh, okay. This is better. Way better.
Alright, so let's check out some of the things that we got, starting with me.
Oh.
So first off, I met one of my favorite artists. I grew up on comic books, especially in the 90s, and this guy, he was super cool, and he still draws excellent today. I was a little bit starstruck.
He was. He was like not even talking to him. He was talking to his handler. And I was like, why don't you talk to him?
Yes,
it's not Jim Lee. I wish I could have. If I saw Jim Lee, I would have fainted.
Well,
his line was too long.
Here's the thing. We saw the Jim Lee line. However, we had just come out of a panel and they had already capped it off, so we missed it.
But Adam Hubert was there, and I got some awesome autographed prints of him.
While being totally starstruck and not able to speak.
Totally shy. So we got a Wolverine. We got a Venom and Spider-Man. We have a Batman. And my favorite is this X-23 with a lollipop in her mouth. Alright, that is not all I got. Of course, I had to pick up some comic books. So
Of course.
I got Iron Fist #1. This is the Fan Expo cover. And I bought this to send to Canada to my buddy Jay from Unboxing Rocks.
Oh man, you mean we're not keeping it?
I know, I only got one copy. We're not keeping this.
Shouts out to Mix.
And also, I picked this up for myself. It is the #1 of Wolverine from the first miniseries with Frank Miller, and it's signed by Rubenstein, so I'm happy.
You're happy?
I am happy. For once in my life, I'm happy because I got this Wolverine comic. For once in my life.
And you have what, one more thing?
One more thing.
What's in the bag?
So speaking of comic artists, another one of my favorite comic artists was there, Greg Capullo, and I got to see him from like a little bit of a distance, but I was not able to make his line to get an autograph. Luckily, I have an autograph in his collection already. But I love the way he draws the Batman series, and I love Mr. Freeze. And I found this Mr. Freeze DC Comics Designer Series figure for 10 bucks. I had been looking for it. I haven't found it for 10 bucks. I had to get him. He looks freezing amazing.
He really does. I absolutely love the fact that the like globe is removable, and his freaking freeze gun looks fantastic. It looks so good.
He warms my cold, cold heart. This is the end of my pickups. Who's going next?
Well, mine seems so lame in comparison to all of the stuff that you bought. Jeez. I only got a couple things, so I guess... And they're actually both Fan Expo exclusives.
Ooh.
So the first one was a variant cover of the Batman Adventures #12. Now, I'm going to take this one out of the protective covers.
What are you doing,
so you can see how cool this thing is. So, of course, this is a reprint with a variant cover of the
first appearance
of Harley Quinn, which, by the way, I am still on the hunt for. That is probably one of my biggest grail comic books at the moment. But this one was significantly cheaper.
By a lot.
By a lot. But the cool thing about this one is it has this kind of like shiny plastic sleeve on it, and it actually has two different versions of Harley. So you have this one, and it lines up with like the plastic sleeve. I thought that was so super cool.
That is a really cool comic.
Really unique because you don't really see a lot of things like this, and I like the fact that it has some stability to it. Like I can handle it and not feel like I'm denting
I need
it.
the white gloves so I don't get fingerprints on it.
Oh my god, you can just wipe it off. Okay, so the last thing I got, which we shouldn't have waited till the last minute to buy these because I wanted both of them, and Harley was sold out because we didn't want to carry them around all cons. So I learned my lesson. But it is the sketch edition, black and white sketch edition of the Wonder Woman Cryptozoic Bombshells statue. And of course I do have the noir statues up there, and there are just some really good looking, statues.
I love the back of the box. Like the back of the box looks really cool because you got the sketch of the actual statue.
Yes.
It's really cool. Now I was talking earlier today to my buddy Jason from Tracy's Basement, and he says they have these actually in Canada also, so he might be able to help us out with one of the Harley Quinns.
So I wonder, you'll have to tell me, any Canadians or Jason from Tracy's Basement, do they have the same black and white sketch edition? Because nowhere on here does it say anything about it being Fan Expo.
Yeah, they
so
say
if it's the exact same thing.
I think it is the exact same thing, but they said this is exclusive to the con, but you know how different countries
exclusive to the con
go.
in America. Is what it is. But yeah, I really wanted the Harley, and she sold out. There wasn't even that many of her left by the end of the
No, there were so many
day.
people there. I was surprised we even got her.
Yeah, but I mean, I should have bought them on Friday when we first got there, and I was like, God, I don't want to lug these things around.
Now for what everybody has not been waiting for.
You mean
everybody has definitely
last
been waiting for.
and definitely not least.
Definitely
It's
least.
my home. I'm still wondering where you guys got your cool Dallas Fan Expo bags, because, I mean, all I got was this one.
Hey, look, yeah, they were just handing them out.
They were like, free bags, please take these bags.
Dallas
And
Fan Expo 2016.
I even got one, and I'm like, I already have one, and they were like, we'll take another, we gotta get rid of them.
They gave you a bag for your bags?
They gave me a bag for my bags.
All right, what did you
First
get?
up, in between going to cosplay booths, a lot, I went and got this thing. It's pretty cool. It's a variant cover edition. Is that right? Am I saying it right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a convention exclusive.
It's a convention exclusive. It's supposed to be where?
It's a WonderCon exclusive.
Oh, and we were where?
Dallas Fan Expo.
Oh, okay. Well, I just saw Bane, and I said, of course I
And
have
it's
to have
shiny,
it.
right?
Yes.
So, yeah, the cool thing about this is this was a WonderCon exclusive, but because DC was there, they actually brought a few of them to sell at Fan Expo.
Because they're
And
cool.
it's autographed.
And it's autographed
Yeah.
right here
Yeah.
on Bane.
Yeah, cool holographic looking thing. It's really cool.
That's a really nice comic you got there, and you don't even know who it's autographed
Yeah,
by.
are you jealous, dude? Are you jealous?
I hate this guy.
That wasn't the only thing. Now I know, Bree, we haven't always been in the good
Aw,
terms.
cute.
Hey, I'm surprised. I know we haven't always been on good terms. Than the restraining order that you had against me for a little bit.
Right.
But I managed to snag this little cool guy just for you.
It's
Flocked
so
and straight from
cute.
Toy Wars. Oh yeah. It is Jake. Do you love it, Bree? Do you love it?
I do.
Wow, so you're actually able to pick up a pop there.
Yes. Yes. In between going to a lot of cosplay booths, like if you saw me there, you would know I was in a lot of them. Because I like cosplay. Do you love it, Bree?
I do. I do
Oh,
love it.
yeah.
So she continues with her Flock Pop collection.
See, we're besties
cute.
now.
And
You guys
again,
jealous?
damn you, Digby.
Yes. Sweet. Ooh,
So one of the coolest things about this con is not the stuff that we got, and
No, definitely not.
it was the people that recognized us or came up and said hi.
So yeah, a huge thank you, especially to those people who reached out to us on social media, and actually was like, where can we meet you at, and wanted to meet up with us, wanted to talk to us, wanted to take pictures with us. That's super amazing. And there were also several people who just recognized us. Like,
It was crazy.
Ain't you them YouTubers?
Oh, it was
But
really ridiculous
seriously,
because
guys.
of how many people were there. So
yes, but seriously, guys, thank you so much. And if you are going to any of the future cons that we're going to, we are serious. Shoot us a message. We will do our best to meet up with you as long as our phones have service and we can communicate with you.
I will try to sell you timeshares if you have enough money
Don't
or
listen
investors.
to anything this guy says.
Yes.
Another one of my favorite things about going to the entire trip was meeting up with another fellow YouTuber,
Yes.
Johnny Tellez. We just did a box swap. Well, we were in this box swap thing with him and we got his box.
You mean he sent us an amazing box? If you
Amazing.
haven't seen what he sent us yet, go check it out because it was amazing.
And go check out Johnny Tellez. He's a super guy. What you see on YouTube is what you get in person. We had a blast. He is actually my new best friend. So while we were at the con, we received a special message saying that it was somebody's birthday.
Yes, and while we definitely wanted to give you a shout out, unfortunately we didn't actually upload anything to YouTube over the weekend because we were just so busy. So I hope this makes up for it. We would love to give Matthew B a huge belated shout out. And the neat thing is at the actual con, we did get some footage of Mark Hamill singing Happy Birthday in the Joker voice. So we'd like to dedicate this to Matthew B. Belated birthday shout outs. Hope this makes up for it.
Happy birthday, Matty B.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear
Matthew B.
Happy birthday to whatever you said.
Alright guys, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to us on YouTube.
As always, guys, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You can like us on Facebook. Those links are always right down below.
And as always, there's these things called playlists that have lots of other videos. We've actually been to other cons, including this one from last year, so go ahead and watch all the other stuff. Click on the buttons. There's a lot of buttons to click. Just click on them all.
Well, that's it for now. Keep it poppin', people.
Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.